episode of Dark Garage. Here with my boy Moy. What are we about to do today?
Plasti Dip, all the chrome trims.
All that. Because he got this new dope ass whip. And that's what he doesn't like about it, is all the chrome. So, it's nice and shiny right now. But after this you won't be seeing that. So here we go, we're going to get to it. Taking all these pieces off. Because you know in the new cars there's a lot of plastic protective covering. So finally getting that out with a flat head. How many of them was there? Like 8?
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah. So now we can get down here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stuff all of that with some paper, so that while we're spraying this grill down here, it's not gonna go on the radiator. I'm gonna go ahead and stuff up the radiator and block that from getting on any kind of surface to affect the cooling. Using that job finder and the Chronicle, because ain't nobody else using that shit. Plasti Dip into all the chrome on the car. What you're gonna need for this is some paper, some painter's tape, some isopropyl alcohol, and a Plasti Dip of your choice. And probably a screwdriver. And in this case we used a screwdriver to take off little plastic pieces. So you see we got it all filled up with some paper. So is the radiator and the coolant. The cooler doesn't get dipped over. It's all right there. So we're gonna start off with this grill, I assume. It's one of the biggest parts. So that's probably what we're gonna start off with, and then we'll move to like door trim and handles. This back piece will be pretty easy. Long piece of chrome. So all that's gonna go. All that's gonna go. You excited for that shit? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Get some bags. Go ahead and get the back painter's tape, line it up real nice. I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side the same way. So that's what it's looking like on this side. It's going to cover it up the same way. And then we're going to outline the grill with more paper. So there's all this right here. All that. That'll all be good. Covered up and it won't get exposed to any. Won't be exposed to get any Plasti Dip on it. Alright, here you go. Remember, the better your prep, the better the turnout is going to be. So you see here, we got the headlight on this side. We got everything taped off and the shape that we want. And then we got over here was the other headlight. Make sure it's fully covered. We're going to do the same thing to this side, so there's no overspray gets on the new lens. And then probably just to be safe, put a piece of paper over the fogs, just so there's no overspray. And then we're gonna get to it. Wipe the chrome with alcohol, clean it off.
Yeah, dried it off nice and proper.
Give it a nice clean service for the Plasti Dip. Make sure you shake well. That technique though. That technique though. There you go. I'll handle the first coat.
We'll be back in 10 minutes. Go hydrate.
Probably a little more than that, huh?
Longer than 10 minutes?
No, probably a little bit more. You didn't get too much right there. You got a big ass glob over there.
Oh, shit.
There. There we go. That's looking nice. There we go. First coat in. Now we gotta hydrate it because it's hot out here in Texas. So here we go. We got the back already almost taped up. I'm gonna do this next. He already put the first coat on. He's going in. Going in for coat 2. And you guys will definitely see how it's going to turn out in the end. Just to let you know right now, the strategy is that is not going to stay plasti dipped. He's going to remove that and just leave the dip on that part of the grill. I ain't gonna lie, it's looking real nice. This is gonna be so sick, man. Oh yeah, that's looking clean. All right, so we're gonna go finish up the back real quick and finish taping that up. And then we'll probably add a coat on there and let this dry. And then we'll get back and show you what it looks like. Alright, that's what it's looking like. Coat 2 right here, about to be coat 3. It's looking pretty good, man. It's looking real tough. Again, it's all in the prep. All in the prep. If we didn't take the time out to stuff the inside of that grill, we would definitely be fucking up this radiator right now. It's looking tough. That's looking nice. And see? If we didn't do that, overspray would have got all over that, and that would have been a hassle to clean up. Maybe just some rubbing alcohol would have did it, but it's just because it's such a little bit. Still got these. I'm thinking we're gonna just leave this button chrome and then do everything else. Again, this will be easy. This is one solid piece. The chrome inside the light is inside the light, so we can't get to that. But as you see, we got this all taped off. And we're gonna use a different technique for the lettering over here, and you guys will get to see that here in a minute. But right now, let's just finish the prep work, and then we can move on to coat 4, and we can start doing the back. So that's where we're at now. It's looking good. You excited? Yeah. There we go. We're like halfway, third of the way up through one can. This is coat number 4 right here. That's how it's looking. I'm sorry, that was coat number 3. This is coat number 4 he's applying right now. It's looking pretty tough. He's doing it nice and even so that it's not darker in some places. Technique. And if you hear that noise in the background, that's how you know it's still summer here in Texas. That's the sound of it's hot as fuck outside. Nice. Oh yeah, it's looking nice. I can't wait. Can't wait till we pull it all off. Check it out then. You're not Vic. So that's how the front's looking. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go check out the back.
Oh, you got detailing cars or something, man?
There we go. So this is back right here. What he's doing right now is cleaning it up with alcohol again. It's all on the prep. All in the prep work. He's getting in there. No half-assing. Oh yeah. So once we do that, and we did a little bit more window because on the front we got a little bit of overspray, but it's cool if you get a little bit of overspray. Because like I was just showing, like I was just telling, I don't know if y'all could tell. You see this? This is the paint right here, and this is the overspray. And if you look at that, it rubs right off. So if you get a little bit of overspray on there, don't even worry about it. It comes off. This is all like kind of like the same consistency of like eraser particles right now, like just little rubber chunks right there. You just wipe that off, throw some water on it. It's all good. It works good. So there we go. Coat number 5, right?
I'm just trying to finish off this can.
Yeah. How many cans you got?
4
You got 4 cans?
in total, yeah.
So that just gives you an idea of like how much you would need. We just started. It's already a 5th coat. Haven't even, this is the first can still. Still got 3 cans. This is the biggest piece that we have on the car too. So, like out of everything that we're plasti dipping, this would be the biggest piece. It's coming out real nice. Again, he's gonna remove all this excess around that. So all this will be removed and it'll just be on the grill itself, just where there's chrome. So that's what we're gonna do.
There we go.
It's looking fresh.
It's looking nice.
You see I was just showing him how the overspray comes off. Like,
Oh, yeah.
just rubs off. But again, prep work. It's real. It's not as easy to rub off. If it was this right here, you know, you need an actual tool other than just your fingers. So yeah, now let's go around to the back. Let's get started on the back. You think, yeah? So here we go. As you can see, freshly cleaned. You can see my crazy ass on the reflection. And I don't know if y'all can see this, but I'm using my phone to make these videos. So if you like the quality of these videos and you want to make some YouTube videos, you don't even need a fancy camera set to start off. So here we go. Just getting right in. Fuck it. It's gonna look so nice. It's still the first can, right?
Yeah.
So she's almost done. So with 1 can, we got 5 coats on the front grill, and at least 1 coat, maybe 2 coats. What do you think? You think there's another coat in that can left?
Like a half a coat.
Like a half a coat. So like 5. So 6.5 coats right there. That's 5 up front, and then a coat and a half with just 1 can. So we're doing pretty good so far.
An 11-ounce can.
And if we need to go to the store and get some more, I mean, there's no shortages of vehicles this here, so we'll make that happen. Yeah, it's looking good on the first coat.
We're done on the front. Just let that dry out. Give it like at least maybe an hour.
I think probably 1 more coat. We only did 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said a minimum of 6 to 8. Yeah, 6 to 8 coats should be good to be able to peel, you know.
Okay.
So whenever you're done with it. And you honestly, man, so far in my experience of plasti dipping, which isn't crazy, you know, crazy amount of experience, but in my experience, the black is the best to go with. So I went with the white, and let's see if we can see. I still didn't take it all off. So this was white. This was white. You can see original rim over here, right there, and then plasti dip. So that was white. It's rough to the touch. It's like, it'd be just like touching this tire right here, basically. And it's pretty hard to get off, and I only put like 3 to 4 coats on this. So make sure you put enough coats to be able to peel it evenly. Otherwise it peels and tears and you got little spots like this. And that took me over an hour just to get like 2 of these rims at least that far. So I got like 1 hole completely done. It's a hassle. So you, like I said, preparation, follow through, all that shit is important. Here we go. Man, looking tough. Nissan. As they say everywhere else in the world. But because this is America, we say Nissan. There we go. 6th coat right here on the grill. And it's looking even better. It's filling in real nice. There we go. I think this can's done. Almost. So I'm going to get out of the sun so y'all can see this. There we go. That's what it's looking like. Looking pretty clean. I'm still on the way here. There we go, looking pretty clean. So that's it. That's the new can? Still going? Still going, you guys. Oh my god, this can's a trooper. Careful, you don't want it to flake up. That's all good. That looks good, actually. You're not gonna notice that shit once it dries. So there we go. And then we'll just do the second coat on the back, and then we're gonna let it sit for a little bit and then come back to it. So we're gonna do the second coat on the back and wait about 10 minutes for this to dry, because this is not too big of a piece. But again, we want it to be able to be solid for the next coat to stick on the first coat, and so on and so on.
And that's the first can.
There we go. Round 2, fight. Also, remember, we're outdoors. This is open area right here, so we're not wearing masks right now. But if you're doing this in a garage, you should definitely have the garage door all the way open. Not the door to your house, part of the garage, but the overhead garage door all the way open, and you should be wearing a mask. Or you will be feeling dizzy as fuck, and you might pass out in a hot garage, and you may or may not want that. So I suggest being safe when doing things like this. And if it's as hot as it is where you're at, like it is for us, stay hydrated. Get your water going on, man. Water's not your enemy. So let's see. That's the second coat right there on the back. It's already looking real good. All we have left to do is like the trim. This is all small stuff, easy stuff. I doubt we'll even use all 4 cans, maybe. Probably not. See, let's stand over here so we can get more of this. So, there we go. Yeah, this is looking nice. It's coming along real nice. Most definitely. And then I know this is a little backwards, but after we do this, I'll definitely go ahead and we'll do like a car review on this car, and tell y'all a little bit more about it. All right. So we're gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then we'll come back to